Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
A nice afternoon for a midweek forecast here across Western Oregon. You saw just earlier our coast cam out towards Florence, the Sea Lion Caves. Beautiful afternoon out to the coast. Inland's been nice here as well. We've seen mostly sunny skies. Our visual satellite, very end of the sweep there, kind of drops off, but you get an indication. We've had just a little bit of cumulus cloud cover of the coast. Not a whole lot of marine layer either. What clouds we did have this morning broke up very quickly, and we might get another round of that, but I expect it to be gone pretty quick for tomorrow morning as well. Tomorrow, the difference will be is we'll start to see the winds pulling up out of the south. They've been mainly northwesterly most of the day today and yesterday, so it's keeping a bit of a cooler air mass. Tomorrow we'll see those winds switch quickly, and that's all because this is our next system starting to get closer to us. Now, don't get too sort of alarmed by what you see out here. Most of this is going to head north. What doesn't will likely get chewed up and kind of fall apart as it gets closer to the coastline with high pressure still pretty much locked into us here across the state. Look at these temperatures everywhere today. 75 in Roseburg. In Medford, guess what? Those were the hot spots across the state today. No 80s, no 90s, barely even 70s, 60s, back off towards the central mountains and in towards the northeastern mountain ranges as well, to LeGrand and John Day. Klamath sitting at 66 and 75 in Roseburg. Still sitting close to that number at 74 right now, checking in there. 72 officially at the airport in Eugene, 64 in Bend, right around the mid to low 60s as you get out to the coast. And overnight tonight, as you might expect, with the cooler weather and the cooler air mass that's overhead, I'm going to get us down into the 40s. In fact, this will be the chilliest start early tomorrow morning that we've seen in quite some time for most of our summer forecast anyway. So do expect to be ready to have the kids a little bundled up tomorrow, probably some jeans and maybe a sweatshirt or a light jacket. So I usually will draw what's going on in the weather forecast here, but I don't really even need to today. I'm just going to sort of move things over just a bit and give you an idea of what we're looking at. So we've got a nice day out ahead of this. Winds out of the south are really going to warm things up for tomorrow afternoon with a good amount of sunshine. But by Friday, we start to see that front advancing. There's the low driving in behind this, and so it is going to pack a pretty good punch when it does as well. So let's take it hour by hour, starting with tonight, going in through tomorrow morning. Still clear by the late afternoon hours. No problems either. Then as we get to Friday, we start to see that system get closer, and that's when we'll see the showers and could see some hefty showers moving through. Some good steady rain through Friday evening, overnight into Saturday. And then as we usually get in the fall, you get that pattern of showers and sun breaks throughout most of the weekend. That's likely going to lead to a fairly soggy weekend. So good that both the Ducks are off and the Beavers are down in San Diego, but some of the Friday night games, especially the ones out to the coast, I think are going to be fairly wet. So the coast, speaking of which, should see a nice day tomorrow, but it all changes Friday. Windy ahead of the rain, and then the front itself is going to come blasting through Friday evening. Saturday, Sunday, still on the wet side. In the Umpqua, sunny and warm tomorrow in the 80s, 70s. Rain late evening Friday. Saturday, Sunday, kind of soggy, and then soggy in through next week as well. The Cascades, sunny and mild tomorrow with the temperatures in the 60s. Mid-70s in Bend and Redmond, also looking at a chance for some soggy conditions, but not till Saturday. And then finally in the valley, last day of summer, so to speak, for tomorrow. I know Renee's sighing over here. She doesn't want to see it go. But it will quickly. We officially kick off fall Sunday morning, but we'll get a good taste of it, I think, Friday evening. And then Saturday, too, kind of going to be sort of a raw day, you know, showers, sun breaks, showers.
Boy, just like that, we changed.
Just boom, like we're there, yep.
And Friday night football, too.
Oh, yeah, we'll watch the timing, too.